And Oscar, I did get your radio check.
Radio check.
Yeah, that's loud and clear. There's the updated clutch target on there. John suggests you practice that.
Yep. Okay. And drinks are good as well.
And Oscar, the formation lap will be started behind the safety car.
Okay.
0.8, 1.5, 1.7, 1.7, 1.3, 1.2, 1.6, 1.4.
So Oscar, we're starting behind the safety car. The FAA have said that the safety car will pull away. Cars from the front rows can leave a gap and push turn 1, 2 if they want to.
Yep. Okay.
And I think you can probably see from your height, but it looks like there's a bit of a wet patch under the repeater light start gantry. And in terms of weather, we're expecting a patch of rain, class 2 to 3, could last 10 minutes or so, starting sometime between lap 11 to 16. At the moment, that's pushing later, but expected window lap 11 to 16.
That's good tyre information. All cars start on inters.
Yep. I think if the sun stays out like this, we could be on slicks before that rain comes.
Yeah. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. Remember, you can let the safety car pull away. 10.
Exit of turn 4 is dry.
Copy. So it'll be a standing start, Oscar. How are the conditions, Oscar?
Dry patches in quite a few places so far. I think if you're on a slick right now, you'd just about be able to survive.
Copy. Some cars considering pitting, Oscar, we can go behind the safety car into the pit lane.
At the moment, I'm quite tempted.
Oscar, rain is now later. Expect lap 16.
We can go blue mode 1, Oscar. If it's quicker, we can pit.
It's still wet in the high speed a bit, but I mean, it's going to be slicks very quickly.
Understood.
But surviving the high speed will be very tough.
Pit loss is 20 seconds.
We will stay out, Oscar, we'll stay out.
Copy.
So, launch feedback, your clutch drop was 3% shallow. Clutch timing, 0.2 early. And Oscar, it will be a bite point find after turn 17. White 8-14, position 11. 2 burnouts from P19. Reminder, second gear launch.
The last sector is just too wet for slicks.
From that, Oscar, last sector, 2 wet mistakes. Last cars are approaching the grid.
Launch map off. Map. Red mid 3. Red mid 3. VSC, Oscar. VSC. The double yellows are in the middle of the Wellington Straight. In the middle of the straight between 5 to 6. Lawson is stopped there. Delta positive. Oscar, how many laps do you think before slick tyres? How many laps do you think? Lawson is on the right ahead here. Take care through the double yellow zone. He's getting out of the car now.
Copy. The last sector is still way too wet for slicks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Copy. The last sector still looks pretty difficult for the cars on slick. Lead car on slick is Russell and then Leclerc behind him. Oscar, we think the correct thing here is to stay out with a virtual safety car. If it becomes a full safety car, I'd suggest a box.
Copy, I agree.
Doing a good job. Tyres still in the window at the moment. Cars being moved at the moment. Antonelli has taken this virtual safety car. Everyone else stayed out.
Yeah, I mean, there's still debris all over the track at turn 5. Needs to be cleared.
Copy.
Yeah, I think it will be a while.
Tyres are starting to lose temperature now. Go ahead.
Yeah, exit of 13 is drying out now. It's very, very, very close to slicks.
Copy.
15 still quite wet. I still think stay out for now.
We think sector 3 could be pretty difficult for the guys on slicks.
Copy, I agree. Yeah, sector 3 is still too wet. There's no dry line at all.
Rain expected in 10 minutes. You can use the overtake button if you've got clear air. PSC ending, recharge off, reminder for overtake. Last 2 rain expected, lap 10.
I think we'll need a new inter for that rain.
Copy. Orange torque 4, front left, inter still quicker, sector 2. Bal -1, Bal -1. There are yellows turn 9, Bortoletto stopped on the right out of turn 9. Rain expected in 10 minutes. Dry now quicker, turn 6, 7, nowhere else. Consider VSC, Oscar, VSC. So Delta positive, recharge on is good. No overtaking. So Russell now quicker in Maggotts Beckett. This is for Bortoletto, stopped on the exit of turn 9. Oscar, rain expected in 5 to 7 minutes. Pull the tyres where you can.
Copy. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it makes sense to pit for slicks if it's going to rain again, but my front left looks pretty bad. Most of the track is dry, apart from the last sector. So I think the tyres are pretty beat up.
Rain will hit in 5 minutes, last 10 minutes. Oscar, let's have ACS button. ACS, still double yellows ahead. The concern with putting a new tyre now would be the rain is coming, and we may well dash damage the new tyre before the rain anyway.
Yeah, I agree, but I think when it does rain, we will need a new tyre.
Understood. Oscar, while it's VSC, if we put another inter, what would you do with the front wing?
I think I'll go up 1 maybe.
Copy. White H11, position 4. White H11, position 4.
The clouds look very dark to the left of turn 8.
VSC ending, recharge off, and reminder for overtake button. 5 minutes to the rain. Suggest red mid 2, red mid 2. DRS enabled. Drops reported turn 7. Good job, drops turn 7. Consider red mid 1, red mid 1. Both safety car windows open for another inter. Good pace, Oscar.
Yeah, not sure I'd come up on wing anymore.
Copy. Use red mid for stability. Oscar, pace is good, quicker than all the cars who are on inters. Rain getting heavier, manage the tyre. Suggest Bal +2 for stability. Bal +2 for stability.
Copy, some result in 8-9. When this rain hits, it's going to be pretty sudden, I think.
Understood. Class a half in pit lane. Class a half here. Rain reported turn 16. Class 2 rain turn 7. Class 2 turn 7.
Yeah, rain's picked up.
Copy. So be careful. You've got a 6-second buffer behind.
Yeah, I think it's probably time for a new inter. It's
Copy.
quite wet here.
So Oscar, we can box this lap.
Yeah, probably a box. It's pretty wet now.
Remember, the pit lane may be wetter. Pit lane may be wetter. Box now.
Copy. Copy box.
You'll be racing cars at exit. Launch map on. Launch map.
It's done.
Launch map off. Launch map. Verstappen and Lando pitted. Should be clear at exit. Most cars pitting. Reset. Red mid 4. Red mid 4. Albon stayed out. Verstappen and Lando are behind him. This rain will last at least 10 minutes. You can expect the rain intensity to increase in 5 minutes. Gap to Verstappen 9 seconds. Don't burn the tyre too early. Class 2 rain all around the circuit.
Copy, it's pretty heavy.
You are quicker than Verstappen and Lando in high speed.
Turn 6 and 7, it's very, very wet. It's raining a lot, more than class 2. Yeah, it's raining a lot.
Copy, Oscar. Red mid 6, red mid 6. This rain will last 7 minutes. Pit stop now would come out behind Stroll. Think better to stay out if you can.
Copy.
Gap to Verstappen is 13 seconds, Oscar.
No, mate, this rain's ridiculous. I can barely see where I'm going, so I don't know how anyone else can.
Take care, turn 5. Turn 5 seems wet. Safety car, Oscar. Safety car, Delta positive. So take care for aquaplaning. Heavy rain now. It is brightening up. I can see blue sky. This safety car should get us through the period of full wet running, I think.
Copy.
Rain has eased a bit in pit lane, now class 2.
Yep, sector 2 seems a little bit better as well. But the track is completely soaked.
Front right is losing temperature, so try and keep temperature in front right if you can. So is this tyre okay? We have a pit loss, but it would be tight. Suggest to stay out to avoid risk.
Yeah, I'm happy to stay out. I think the rain is clearing. It seems to be more in sector 3 now, and sector 2 seems a bit better, so I'm happy to stay out. It's not too bad on this tyre.
Rain should last 5 more minutes. Rain should last 5 more minutes. You can turn off recharge if that would help. Class 1 pit lane.
Wait, where's the... here's the safety car.
Okay, so safety car is waiting for you out of turn 4. Looks like pretty much everyone stayed out. Current order is yourself, Verstappen, Lando, Stroll, Hulkenberg, Gasly, Ocon, Hamilton. White, H13, position 6, H13, 6. Front brake warm up if you can. Front right is on the cold side.
I can hardly see anything behind the safety car.
Copy. Take care then, Oscar, take care. It's now almost stopped in pit lane, almost completely stopped in pit lane. White, H14, position 13. White, H14, position 13. That could help the rear temperatures a bit. Lane has stopped pit lane, Oscar. We're expecting it to be stopped all around the circuit soon. There's blue sky as well, so it may dry a bit quicker now. And Oscar, your driving in stint 1's been really strong, so very happy with that. Just looking for more of the same. Weather forecast, currently I don't expect there to be more rain, so it's a case of timing our pit stop for the slip.
Copy. Offline is still super wet. Like, yeah, if you go off the pro tracks at the moment, you're going to aquaplane massively. Turn 2, there's a massive puddle. I mean, the safety car's nearly just lost it, so still a fair way off being raceable.
Copy. So take care of 2 places like that then. Go purple C10, position 4, C10, 4. That should help the upshifts. Strats 10, that will give you ERS plus. Obviously you can't drop back much from the safety car. What you're doing is good. Overtake is available if ever you get the chance to use it. Safety car in this lap. Safety car will be in this lap. So switches are good. Let's go BAL -3. BAL -3. Recharge off when you're ready. Wind up with the recharge button. Safety car is in pit entry now. Safety car, stay out. This is a car in the barrier, turn 9. Ajar in the barrier, turn 9. Try and keep temperature in the front. Just drive to the delta. You can go recharge off if you want. Keep temperature on, or use overtake. I suggest Strat 6. So there's currently double yellows all through turn 9. So with the sun out, things are warming up quite quickly. The ad board behind me in the pit lane started steaming. We're expecting this to dry quickly, Oscar. Certainly this is the correct tyre for the restart. But remember what happened at the end of the interstint last year.
Yep.
Let's go recharge on.
There's still a lot of standing water, but I agree, with the sun out it'll dry pretty quick.
Brakes are in a good window. Where you can do straight line speed and front temperatures, that's good. Let's go to Strat 11, that's recommended for the restart.
Yeah, there's some debris, exit of 13, exit of 14 on the left hand side.
Copy.
And you wanted Strat 11, correct?
Strat 11, yeah, that's best for the restart.
Yeah, this puddle in turn 2 is a problem. Bernd has got his work cut out for him even in the safety car, so it's not very nice in an F1 car.
Yeah, got that. Just take no risks behind the safety car, Oscar. So, recovery vehicle turn 9. Recovery vehicle turn 9.
Right, mate, the safety car just hit a bunch of debris. Yeah, they need to clear it. Exit of 14.
Copy, Oscar. I'm sure they've heard that, so they'll come out and clear that. Doesn't look like a particularly large piece of carbon. Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. BAL -2, BAL -2. Let's go recharge off.
Definitely overtook. Okay.
Yep, all seen, focus on the restart. Verstappen lost several positions. Car behind Lando, 3.3. Tyres bottom of the window now. Yellow diff 2, yellow diff 2. Purple C10, position 3, C10 3. White H14, position 11, H14 11. Red mid 3, red mid 3. Turn 7, back off entry, focus on exit. Opportunity turn 7, stop the car in entry, wide line in exit, pick up speed earlier, carry more speed to exit. The safety car restart. We've been given a 10-second penalty for the braking on the straight before the safety car restart. You have a 17-second gap to Stroll. Head down. We want to try and pull as much of a gap as we can. Set up turn 7 better. Less entry speed 6. And turn 7 is the main lap time lost to the other car. Harder brake. Stop the car. Turn 7 exits where you're losing out a bit. For a safety car now, would you need a new Inter, or would this be okay?
I think it would be okay, but I think a new one would be faster. I guess you'd take it.
Manage front left, turn 1. Other car using full lift, turn 1 to manage front left. Stroll last lap, 44.1, gap is 17.1. Oscar correction, gap to Stroll 20.4. Track condition update.
It's drying, but very slowly. So not close to slicks.
Gap to Lando's 2.7. Pace differences in the middle sector, 2-3 tenths. BAL +1, BAL +1. So we need to start considering the point we would take a slick under a safety car.
Not yet.
Just keep an eye on front left, turn 9, throttle pickup. DRS enabled. Wind picked up a bit, turn 3 and 4, it's a bit gusty. Gap to Hulkenberg in P3 is now 28.8. Starting to see tram lines. Same question for the safety car, would you take a slick?
I think turn 7 is still pretty difficult.
Keep focusing on exit, turn 7, it's getting better and better. Pace is good, Oscar, front left's worn out, so just be careful with braking to the left. Alonso has just pitted.
Probably, I think it's getting closer now. Within the next couple of laps, I think.
Alonso's slower at the moment.
Couple. If it gets quicker, turn 3, 4, and it's ready.
Russell has pitted. Alonso's quite slow. Okay, Russell on hard, Alonso medium. We think hard. Stay out, but we think hard when you pit.
Copy.
Opportunity, turn 15, 2/10. Russell spun in high speed, Alonso's still slower. Turn 15, back off braking, focus on throttle. We need to keep Lando out of DRS. If he gets in DRS with our penalty, it'll be do not make it too difficult. Alonso doing 42.6 on medium. We think maybe medium, Oscar, 10 laps after this.
Yeah, I agree. I think medium now.
Alonso looking okay now. Oscar, do you want this lap?
No.
Speed staying out. So many cars have now pitted. There's only 5 or 6 of you still out. Dries now faster, turn 3, 4.
Copy. I think it's top 6.
Copy. Silver entry 6. Silver entry 6. We're boxed this lap.
Copy box.
And launch map, launch map.
Oscar pillar.
We'll serve the penalty, Oscar. And launch map off, launch map. Green shape 3, green shape 3. Brake valve 50%. Clear on exit, Tsunoda 3.5 seconds behind. Debris reported turn 6, think it's off the racing line. Strat 6. Track slippery. Lando will
There's
pit
a
this
lot
lap.
of debris.
Leclerc ran wide in turn 15, take care in the damp. Red mid 4, red mid 4, Lando's in the pits now.
I don't think the penalty before was very fair. I mean, I know it's a big question, but if you don't think it was fair either, I think we should swap back and race.
Understood. Oscar, I'll get back to you. Still slippery here. Car seems okay after that, Oscar. Still looks slippery in turn 6, possible debris. Turn 4, focus on exit. White H11, position 1. White H11, position 1. Top right toggle, turn 3 and 4. Prepare turn 4 better. 5 laps to go. Oscar, we're not going to do any team orders. It's just 5 laps to the end. Turn 16, 17, as we worked on in low fuel, opportunity. 3 laps to go. Turn 6, less entry speed, better speed in the transition. So more speed in the transition, stop the car for 7. It's a good lap, and this is the last one. Okay, that's the checkered flag, Oscar. Checkered flag. Well done, mate. Good race. Good race. I think that that was unlucky. Can I have ACS off and recharge on? Oscar, I know how you feel about that, and let's talk about it once you're out the car.
Yep. I think I'll get myself banned for the year if I say anything here. Thanks for the effort. Deserve that one. At least Hulkenberg got a podium. Not everything was bad, hey?
Yeah, that's right. So finishing order was your Lando, yourself, Hulkenberg, Hamilton, Verstappen, Gasly, Stroll, Albon, Alonso, Russell. So we'll box this lap, Oscar, box this lap. The boards will be under the podium.
Copy box.
And once you get to the board, remember to turn the car fully off. So that's switch off the engine, wait 5 seconds, and then switch the car fully off. Well done, mate. Drove really well.